everyone, I'm Mika and welcome to my YouTube channel. I wanted to just quickly say hello to you guys and introduce myself and also just touch base with what you can expect on my channel, which honestly speaking, I don't even know what to expect. I love beauty and fashion like many other girls on here, and I am also going through weight loss. So I guess you can expect those three things to be incorporated into this channel. I thought that it would be fun for a first video to do the new beauty guru tag that I came across. Although I am a bit more comfortable calling it the new beauty enthusiast tag because I'm not remotely close to being a professional. And that will kind of tie into what I'm going to do on my channel, at least what I thought about doing. But yeah, let's get started. So, the first question is your first name. Well, my first name is actually Michelle, but I decided to go by Mika for a couple of different reasons. The first reason is because Michelle is a more common name than Mika, at least from what I've seen. And the second is because ever since I saw Eurotrip way back in the day, the little brother says that Mika is the German version of Michelle, and I kind of fell in love with that. The second question is reason for starting YouTube. Well, there are a number of reasons that I'm starting YouTube. The main reason being because it started looking like fun. And I'm a pretty private, shy, timid person. I always have been. I'm pretty closed off and keep to myself a lot. And I kind of thought that this would help me open up a little bit while at the same time having fun, engaging in my hobby, and also learning more about makeup and fashion and just kind of becoming more knowledgeable in it, because as much as I love makeup and I have loved it since I was a teenager, I am not all that knowledgeable in it. So I thought that it'd be kind of cool to kind of use this channel to learn as much as I can about makeup. Question number 3 is something odd about you. Something that is odd about me that is definitely not the norm in this society, and I feel like somewhat even looked down upon in a way, is the fact that I just turned 26 years old and I've never been in a relationship. I am more than willing to be patient for the right guy, honestly. Question number 4, favorite TV show. Well, I love watching a lot of TV shows, so this is kind of difficult. But if I had to pick one show, yeah, there is one show that I can watch over and over and not get tired of, and it's a cartoon show actually that lasted about 4 seasons, I believe. Yeah, 4 seasons from the late 90s till early 2000s, if I remember correctly. And it's called Home Movies. And it's a type of show where you can be distracted and not have to actually watch it, but just listen to it in order to enjoy it. Like, just it's the things they say and how they say them that is just absolutely hilarious to me. Question number 5, favorite color. Purple. But I do love all colors. I love really bright and bold colors as well as pastels. But yeah, I would say that turquoise is a very close second favorite of mine. Question number 6, what do you do most days? Well, I work at my sister's restaurant as a hostess slash busser slash runner slash sometimes website maintenance, even though we have people for that, but just minor changes once in a while, slash anything else I can do to help. It's a family-owned restaurant. My sister's the chef. Technically, I'm an owner. So yeah, I do what I can. But honestly, like mainly, I'm basically just the hostess there. When I'm not working, I'm pretty much chilling at home. I'm either watching Netflix or YouTube, or when I'm going through my phase, I'm playing video games on my PS3 or The Sims 4 on my computer, or my even less common phase that, yeah, it's more of a rare occasion, but reading. I tend to not finish video games and even books because I'll get over that phase before I've finished, like before I've passed the game or finished the book, and then I'll go too long not having played it or read it, and when I get back into it, I want to start from the beginning, and that's pretty much the story of my life with Final Fantasy VIII, and I'm about to start from the beginning with that one again. I do wish the answer to that could be Disneyland though. If you were a Disney princess, who would you be? I would be Belle. Favorite product or beauty item? BB creams. I like Korean BB creams a lot. Asian BB creams, but I only have used Korean, so I guess I can only say Korean. Yeah, they oxidize to my skin perfectly well. Every shade that I've gotten, either like the lighter ones or the darker ones, they all just end up matching my skin. I like how they feel. I like how they look. Ever since I started using them, I just haven't gone back to anything else really. Favorite perfume? Chloe by Chloe. This is my absolute favorite perfume. This is what replaced Flower Bomb. I'm into flowery scents that aren't too overpowering and are feminine, youthful, and sweet. Personality-wise, sweet, not like smell-wise. So yeah, Chloe does the job. Number 10, favorite song right now. Well, I love music, so naming one song is kind of impossible for me. So I'm gonna name out top 5. Yeah, I'll do a top 5. My first favorite song is Unbreakable Smile by Tori Kelly. I absolutely adore Tori Kelly. She's one of the most relatable artists that I've come across. A lot of her music, a lot of her songs, through her lyrics, I'm just like, okay, this girl is just speaking my mind right now. So yeah, it's no surprise that Unbreakable Smile is yet another song that I absolutely adore from her, and I'm just glad Tori Kelly exists, really. The second song is by a Japanese girl group called Perfume, and the song is Pick Me Up. And I've had one of Perfume's albums in my iPod for a good while now, but it wasn't until I listened to Pick Me Up that I became more interested in them and started listening to them, and kind of have been listening to them nonstop. And I'm also in love with the video. I love their videos, and I would love to see them live one day, because from what I've seen, the technology that goes into their performances just seems incredible. The third song is now a K-pop song by Girls' Generation, and it's their latest, or one of their latest releases, Catch Me If You Can. And even more so than the song, I do love the music video. I just really like the choreography. So now for the fourth song, it's going to be a little bit of a change in pace and genre. Now that I think about it, I'm going to actually give you a top 6, because these next 2 songs are from the same artist, from the same album, that I just have to name off both. So song number 4 is by Modest Mouse, and it's called Ansel. And when I first listened to the song, I liked it mainly for the beat, like the music, because that's how I tend to like songs first, hence why I can listen to songs in a different language, or why I love pop so much, because I don't really have to enjoy the lyrics in order to enjoy the music itself. But after really listening to it and looking at the lyrics, this song is it's really sad. And it's just a great reminder to be grateful for every day that I get to live another day and see the people that I love another day. And then the next song by Modest Mouse that I love is Coyotes. And I love the way I don't know how to explain it, but I love the way it makes me feel. It's a similar feeling to Little Motel. It's not exactly like a happy feeling, but it makes me feel, is the best way I can explain it to you right now. And the last song is my all-time favorite song in this entire world by my all-time favorite band, the Airborne Toxic Event, and the song is The Graveyard Near the House. It just talks about love, life, and death, all in a matter of like around 4 minutes or so, and just between the lyrics, the music, his voice, the emotion, it's just, I don't know, it's just super beautiful to me. The last question is favorite lipstick. I don't have one. That concludes the questions for this tag. I hope I didn't bore you too much. And yeah, I would just like to say that this is all very new to me, and especially talking to a camera. So if I seem awkward, well, first of all, that's just part of my personality, but I do think I'm going to hold back for a little bit before I get comfortable with it. At least I hope I'll get comfortable with it at one point. I don't know what my next video will be, but I'm sure it will be very, very soon. And thank you for sticking around this long, really. I didn't expect anyone really to do that. So if you did, I love you. You're awesome, and you're probably my new favorite. And with that, I bid you farewell. Bye, guys.